Hey, what's up, tweeters and YouTubers? Back again this week for my third week in a row, doing another YouTube movie review. Last two movies I wasn't too excited about. I think I saw 2012 and New Moon. But this week's movie, this week was pretty good. Um, Ninja Assassin. Um, I think this is another one of those movies that has like a hype machine behind it, like they've got release things. They've got a whole bunch of advertisements being put out. So I was kind of wary going into this movie. And, I even went so far as to check reviews that were made already to make sure that this was going to be, the good movie. Um, so, yeah. And the reviews I read and I saw, they were mixed. They were mixed reviews. So I heard good reviews, I heard bad reviews. So then I was like, well, now I don't know what to think. So if anybody watches my reviews, they're not gonna know what to think or whatever. If I just ignore this movie with all this hype behind it, never mind. That's just okay. Never mind. Scratch all that. Anyways, what I'm getting down to is this is kind of like a must see movie for me because it's got the hype machine. I've been doing reviews 2 weeks in a row now, so we're off. We're off to the movies. We're seeing this movie, and it was good. Um, yeah. If you're into like karate, like kung fu, ninja, this is an absolute must see. If you're into action movies, it's definitely a must see. If you don't like a lot of blood, I mean, if you want to put it on a scale of 1 to 10, like you know, 10 being tons and tons of blood, and one being no blood at all, this scored about an 8. So yeah, I mean it's up there. It's got a lot of blood, but it's not so much that you can't stomach it. If you can stomach the first 5 minutes of the movie, you're golden for the whole thing. And that's kind of the motto for the whole movie, really, because it has it has a lot of nicks and crannies and little things it likes to get into. But until you get to the end of the movie, you don't, until you walk out of the theater and it's all said and done, I don't think you can really appreciate what's going on in the middle of the movie. But I must say that I always watch to make sure that my time isn't being wasted, and I can assure you that the entire movie, everything that it does, every place that it goes, it kind of makes sense, which is something that a lot of movies haven't had going for them these days. The last two I reviewed. But this movie, yeah, yeah, it seems to be going somewhere. It's got this detective thing in the middle of the movie, um, and yeah, with this black chick and this other dude, and yeah, I mean, you kind of want to see what goes with kind of when you come across the ninjas, like you can't just have pure ninja, and that's kind of what this movie's exploring. One problem I had was that they they did seem to drop the volume on the dialogue for the side story sort of, and even went so far as when the ninja introduced himself, they dropped the volume really low or they did something or another, so that we didn't really know who the guy was ever, kind of. I mean, we did, and like they did a lot of explaining of the character, but there's just certain moments like that where you're just like, you're trying too hard to make me watch this movie again. I mean, I'm here, I'm seeing it in theaters, I'm getting the awesome theater experience. I'm not gonna go rent the movie now and try to figure out the backstory, like a whole cult thing, like that's that's the one issue I have with this movie is that at times it seems like we've just walked into a world of ninjas and ninjas are going to be everywhere now. And no, 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 no. It's a good movie, but let's not go overboard here. I don't want to see like Kill Bill Volume 2, Kill Bill Volume 3, which draws another good parallel. Yeah, this movie, it's right up there with Kill Bill. It's kind of like got the whole violence thing. I think it outdoes Kill Bill in some ways. Um, just in its militant attitude to stick to a story, stick to a genre. I think Kill Bill tends to go off on a tangent a lot, and you know, if you watch a lot of film, you don't necessarily want to see all the different stuff kind of combined in. This in this scenario, you sort of have that very good sense of genre, like you're seeing a genre film, and you checked out the whole ninja thing, and that felt good to me because I've had ninja movies in the past that I didn't like so much, that weren't trying as hard, or the Kill Bill aspect where it didn't really conform to the genre so well. This movie does it. It really, I don't know. Can't really say enough about the movie. Yeah, got to give it like a 9 out of 10. So, anyways, that's my review. As usual, I probably sound totally all over the place and just talking about my general impression, but hopefully I haven't given too much away, and I hope you enjoy it when you go see the movie. One last thing, don't take your kids to see this movie. Yeah, it might be cool to see the kids jumping off the sides of the wall thinking they're ninjas, but there's way too much blood in it. The kids are going to see too much blood. So that's one reason I would not take your kids to see this movie. I can sort of see myself. I would not take your kids to see this movie. So, anyways, that's my whole review, and I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the movie, and let's not let's not get any ninja haters or ninja review guy haters who tell me that there's more hardcore ninja movie, because I don't really give a crap. Anyways, and you're more than welcome to leave comments, but I just thought that would be really lame if you just started listing all these ninja movies that I don't want to see. This is a good one, and that's enough. Thank you.